Parts of Central Florida got rocked over the weekend with wind, heavy downpours, even some hail.
Yeah, some damage was caused by storms as they rolled through. West News' Dave McDaniel is live to look at some of what happened and what takeaways for us as we prepare for the start of hurricane season. Dave, I saw your video with that massive hail.
Yeah, we did have a lot of hail here on the east side of Sanford. You know, we know it's always important to prepare for hurricane season, and it's a lot more than having some bottled water, flashlights, and maybe some non-perishable food supplies. It's also important to perhaps get with an expert. If you have a lot of trees on your property, have them look around and make sure everything's in order before the storms come. Very near Sanford's airport, hail made a strong showing Saturday evening, from dime to nickel size for the most part. Hail hit the land as well as storms rolled through for a good bit of Saturday afternoon and evening.
Left with whatever clothes we had on.
Residents at Summerfield Apartments in Orlando had to scramble after heavy rains caused an issue with their roof. 8 apartments impacted, needing help from the Red Cross. In Maitland, a very large tree snapped off, toppling over. The inside close to hollow, where it couldn't stand any longer.
And looking at the structure of a tree and trying to determine if it's dangerous or not.
We met with a certified arborist to talk trees and why some are not as sturdy as they may seem.
Yeah, so we have some really weak-wooded trees that were commonly planted about 30, 40 years ago in the county and before, and their lifespan is about 30 or 40 years. So a lot of those are coming to the end of their life, and we're starting to see them falling apart because of that internal decay they've accumulated over time.
Hurricane season's around the corner. Now's the time to walk around the house, look up, look and see if there is anything that could cause damage during the hurricane.
Seminole County's emergency manager says his team was prepping Saturday when a tornado warning was issued. Thankfully, one never appeared on the ground, but it emphasizes an all-around need to prepare.
If it could fall and reach your house, I'd have somebody take a look at it. If it's just a big old tree, especially if it's a laurel or a water oak, I would definitely have somebody come look at it. And if you have really long limbs overhanging any important.
And again, we certainly had a storm blow through on Saturday evening, and in a lot of places, certainly some trees were shedding some limbs. If your trees on your yard are shedding limbs when we have these storms that roll through, it would be a good time to reach out to an expert. That tree just might be trying to tell you something. Reporting live in Seminole County, Dave McDaniel, WESH 2 News.